FocusHipHop.com, Biznitch.
Still probably not one of my favorites on the album. Alright, next up is Barnum's Animal. So let's go up here and click that. Well, that song was fucking heat. As soon as that hook came on, I remembered the song. That hook is so good, bro. That hook is fire, bro. That's like one of those songs that you have to perform at every show, I feel like. That was dope as fuck. Let's see what I said. Barnum's Animal, track 2. I actually like the production on this track more than that of the preceding song. You don't say. This was a relatively weak song to me on my first listen of the album, but I liked it a lot more after repeat listens. I'm not exactly sure why Torito's entire aesthetic seems to be centered around bovines, but I'm sure there's some significance to him, or maybe he just thinks they're cool. I really like the first verse on this song. Touched my table with moldy chow and tried to show me how to cook. Look here, chode face. You can't fathom how my poached eggs and toast taste. The culinary lyricism is much appreciated. I think this track has quite possibly the best hook on the whole album, to be honest. The way he harmonized his layered vocals sounds really fucking cool. The second verse is even doper than the first one, in my opinion. Foolish clowns in a feud, they could lead to a slaughter. You can drown in a few centimeters of water. Did 1,000 interviews that didn't lead to an offer, so I feed from your coffins and peed in your coffers. Sneezing and coughing, snot spraying, a hard cot that's got your name, my brother I'm not playing. You can rot brain, just spot trains, cold storms and hot rains, quatrains, clawed veins. God damn, that's fire. That's crazy. That's fire. Again, this was kind of a low point on the album for me on my first listen, but now it's a contender for my favorite track on the album. I think this shit is dope as fuck. Okay, yeah, we're in agreement. Except I don't know how I ever thought that was not one of the best songs on the album. That's I don't know what that's about. But anyway, track 3 is called So Below, featuring the one and only Alaska.
So wake me up.